All right, yenchamu biem emwakwaba efamra pepe Srice channel no so ewo YouTube. Yeremasese abrenya bibia no muni edijumai. We are so grateful that you keep watching us. We are so grateful. Yeni so hwa mo hwe no. Ye trust say bia na medamase. And the bia meka cho say a break akra ya medamase ne de. So obi ne menya dwena. Me so ni nipa kro ne nya adwen. YouTube channels na doso. But choosing this as your number one, selecting us as your choices, actually means a lot to us. It is the reason Modian area 51,000 subscribers. Now for so eba becount. My country was here per se by the end of this year. They reach 55,000. Monkoso na mon subscribe. Wa and then da edikan and then da edikan o hwe. Na on subscribe and subscribe FMI. Also ta hwe. But unsubscribe here, kindly do subscribe to our channel for us. Now, Obana say video ni ebe no, or questions, or comments, or suggestions biya na odiaba. You may even have disagreement with us on the content here by odiaba. We accept same. Nemum ade ayen so ewa ayatem didi. Se obeba na be di obi atem obeba na odi e ma mekere wadwen but oba be di atem there. We don't accept that here. Abusive language, insulting language, we don't accept it. For every other thing, ubitimi Edward Chen Ediaba. Thank you so much. Asante Kotoko and onum achi young apostles. As you have one ketwa, I shall mobile 2-1. El Baba has posted you. Asante Kotoko 2, young apostles 1. Now this morning, mo share your videos na ye posti ye no. Me catch am say last season, Kotoko to me and share young apostles. Omo ba obuase Linklays posted you. Any Kotoko ebe kote zambekaya. In fact, they scored first and a long range effort from Emmanuel Entry. Eteka Edema Asante Kotoko last season. Then return encounter no, which was the second round, also ended in a draw. So now we a third game at Kotoko. Any young apostles airball. And this time, Kotoko Edin Kudim by 2-1. But of course, Ubia Oshe game nibi those who are at the stadium. More follow commentary. Any more observe game no, from YouTube channels or streaming would realize that it was indeed a very tough game. Very tough game. And Kotoko had to get the win the last minute of the game. Referee added 7 minutes of additional time. And 7 minutes of additional time, no. Enumu, ena Asante Kotoko. Itimi inya penalty ya. Wamo edibon no etu atrem. Amid all the controversies surrounding the kick. Yedi adwenchire. Ebefa hon edi apa. But Kotoko, after their 2-1 victory, ye share the individual player ratings. Head coach Abdulkarim Zito ne tactical ratings for today's game na and also yedi ehon enkomo ewa. Young apostles started with a very young squad. Very young squad. So goalkeeper Frank Boateng or a fantastic boy from Boateng Kokon wada RTU wada Mickey Charles Techima City wada Obuasi good. In fact, ne papa, ne godfather, and Dr. Gogo from Paul. Then our captain Ramsey, Ganiu, Hussein, and all 3 goals they did Isa Hussein, or more branches did Nabila, Rahman Osman, Claude, shooting, a branch did in the China. I just am going on research about your friend Claude, shooting a part of the ding. Or more our branch did the Prempe Eshasia Matthias. And more Ganiu, and I brought it at Richmond Opoku, one and a former Kotoko player during the extent of Dr. Nete Ogum, a bra Dr. Ogum, a signing Rocky Jamanamono, now branted it in at the Opoku account. In fact, a former student of TRMAS Senior High School, Amaphobia, and Koranaba Kotoko we pray. Almost any no Mujano Quine. And this season he's doing so well. Or no, and in the game no or take her at the Emma Young Apostles, a beauty of a goal. The ball no chiba na seho and sana esim and Akwadano about 5 goals so far in the Ghana Premier League. So Richmond Opoku doing so well. I started football as a winger. I know him very well from his days at TMS. Very, very, very good footballer. And I know Eddie Go no a 2 net team at the ma one more 18. No, my cancer dada say Osha Young Apostles team na. Omo young and kasa. Young Apostles, omo very, very, very young. Crank, getting. And now one of them 80, and their average age may be 20 or 19 years thereabout. And Granusa and Omodio Air Borno. So that is the lineup of Young Apostles at the STT game. No? On the part of Kotoko, Coach Abdul Karim Zito Kabute started with an attacking team today. Now the team no clear attacking intent. They came in there to, as it were, attack and try to win the game. It is a game I, for one, predicted that Kotoko will score not less than 2. Timu share match analysis. I'm here, you know. Mo share probable lineup. I'm here, you know. Because I expect Kotoko share between 2 and 4 goals, maximum 4 and minimum 2. They went for the minimum. That is the 2. They couldn't reach that maximum that I expected them to reach, but almost share 2 goals. So Kotoko lineup. Aziz Aruna Dari was the goalkeeper. Wano Eda Ponumu. Right back of obviously Lord the fantastic they say Lord Abu Ambezem Tuniti Danny Alves. Lord Danny Alves Amwa. Me Danny Alves na mano. Unimbono Bobruta Lord Amwa. Anything he touches going forward turns into gold for Asante Kotoko. And unya major part to play in a Goa Kotoko Eshe. So Lord Amwa Patrick Asiedu. Then Samba played as the number 5 and then one more number 6 no. One more midfield or defense. On here blow 4 and 5. Hilary Lord a double. Baba Yahaya. Hubert Gyau. Formed a 3-man midfield. The attack no. Ekokoye Pitamidu Akwa Morofin Donzo Kwame Poku Beye. We said the Kotoko. A shake game nase. Anyhow, one more arrange team no our park and so. So still the typical 4-3-3. Asante Kotoko. A typical 4-3-3 system. Now we'll take the individual players, but Kwame Poku, there's an issue I want to address. Supporters in the Ebu Kwame Poku when he was taken out. Now it is normal and it is abnormal. I will explain. It is normal, it is abnormal. What sometimes fans decide to do, you may have no idea of what they sometimes decide to do. I remember very well, sir, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, El Madrid. Na CR7 akwaje Ballon d'Or. Na Oba Santiago Bernabeu with Ballon d'Or. Then in that game, Ronaldo has scored 2 goals. Madrid Ebo League game. And Onya Bobi almost say Wamfa Bona ma Alvaro Morata. Martin Bua Moratito. Na supporters he be started so Ronaldo hey Madrid supporters. Sometimes you cannot predict what they do. There are times players in bad days, but their supporters will keep encouraging them. I think that Kwame Poku chance be on 35th minute. 35th minute. Or running ball, no, but defender not running by shedding him quick. So there was one player who followed, you know, didn't you know? Makers were quite lazy because I don't Kwame. Able to shoot 2 ball on target. One ball Nibia. In fact, from commentary position, somebody called me and said, Kwame, and 1-on-1. I bash the keeper and then was about to actually. Video, no. I brand tell you quick ebisan home and obey bono if you come poke him. Now supporters be any happy. So when he was being taken out, now omo e buno. The entire enya papa me say correct. Mama the entire go vote me here. The entire correct. They say at this point in time, most of the Kotoko players half fit and able games, you know. Kwampoku enimpa say ne ho ntoni but situation na Kotoko wo no enya bra afi na wo betra se he wants to sacrifice to play. Enti sekweze as a modern na nswani na hu Of course, Kwame is a top striker in the league. One a bit more bunabum. He may feel that the supporters are not even appreciating the fact that Onwa air sacrifice it. I will go through the pain and all of that. But I think that Yamfa and Fantreo said, "Yeah, see a coin. I don't know, Kwame Ephraim, Emma Inusa Adams, ebe replacing so Inusa eba no Morifin equally lines na as the number 9 and Inusa eba wings so edema komasi Asante Kotoko. Of course, and Osho Kotoko team sheet na and now Kotoko game on boy no more and some numbers and they were 19 players instead of 20. Let's count today. So the first 11 abo Chum I the top player, Tenedu 13th player, Listo 14th player, Joseph Amwa 15th player, 16th player Inusa Adams, 17th player Zakaria Fuseini, and at the 18th player Abrante at the Aqua. So Asante Kotoko, and now no almost short by 1, and now Kotoko team no almost short by 2. So I did a story and told you that Asante Kotoko struggle to raise a 20-man squad for this game. Somebody came under the comment section to say, Pepe, you are running negative stories. I don't know why and how he termed it negative. But go and pick Kotoko's team sheet. Oko Kotoko X-Hander at the hall. Players at the bench, Benjamin Chum, Samuel Tenedu, who is injured, Lord Listower Hene, Joseph Amwa, Inusa Adams, Zakaria Fuseini, and Francis Aqua. So Kotoko, any 7 players on the bench. What is 7? Eko 11-1. Instead of 20-man squad, Kotoko 8 raise 18-man squad. The last game, Omu raise 19-man squad. 10 players of Kotoko out of the treatment room. And no the fact of the matter, Yari Tuja at the amount. Now, Yemfa individual players, no, na rate Omu over this particular video. But answer no, media said that at the Major Quadring at the Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power, Kumasi Bantama. We are do G runabout no so the hot and Golden Power Travel and Tour. Na a dia anchor na Western Pharmacy woman no. I want a Golden Power Travel and Tour ewo. Director semen fan to him say enei wako akwa deal if Denmark e aba. E 2% called Denmark. We are mechanic me chefitani. Electric welder. We are forklift operator and as a steel bender. So 4 categories of professionals or proficiency any yepe. Steel benders, electric welders, forklift operators, and mechanics. Fitter for Mumra 4-year direct employment to Denmark. Work permit account, restaurant permit account, visa account, near Yamojuma na Edoko. Denmark on or general work permit. So or man work permit no a general work permit and also director at the amount na audio room or mine ding at the Denmark na on so akwa yejuma akojisika ede abefi asoye na ba akopɛ ɛho Golden Power Travel and Tour director semen samfan to Ghana for nyinanim se bra ye kasa yi wasan so anya dealer or the Ghana for na Germany wanya deal or the Ghana for Germany and so one called tertiary institution courses in agriculture, agric and food processing, agribusiness. Any course related to agriculture piano, say a diploma, so first degree and a master's degree, or zebra, non found 2 coin, encopium or Germany, and also a 4-year direct employment to Germany. Afe, ye were Juma the Gulf region, Meka Gulf region, and Meka Qatar, Meka Dubai, all those areas, a Juma Aben oba, na also Edwako, no Aquako Juma, no Ajisika, Edia Befi, a Juma Koditino. Baako pɛ ye from Golden Power Travel and Tour, United Arab Emirates, United States of America, United Kingdom, Canada, who are open Schengen visa for each Golden Power Travel and Tour. Na director MWA obe freno 054 919 8995 054 919 8995 yenko yenim Aziz Haruna Dari a consider biem Babara Sports Stadium. Now this goal, I will not want to put the blame on the goalkeeper. There are times you just have to praise the goal scorer. So Richmond Opoku, Dembele, formerly of Chia Mas, me some kan amabo Dembele na so de ohun ko Amas na be kai akwada no wono na e ball na say normally play a ball na hit goal post na nchen kwhye hit ba na say ekwhye de chew ne say goalkeeper betimi ayi no probability ga goalkeeper betimi ayi no minute microscopic. So the probability of it may microscopic is because baller I hit a bar said here. Then keep a bit to me I have found. So I'll not put the blame on him. But now I okay kind of chain. Nan say said here organize it team no. I saw him shouting instructions at a point. Now say could defense now could add the kakra. You could see the way he was trying to edge them on, shouting and all of that. Yes, goalkeeper. Obesco 5.5. Aziz Aruna Dari 5.5. Lord Amoa. Now Lord Amoa no a super player. Lord Amoa has always been a super player for Kumasi Asante. And any exception. He came into the game with the level of determination that be other man with his runs, darting runs. Mrs. say, Lord Amoa yafa Dani Alves kan wate. Lord Amoa Dani Alves. Fantastic player. Adia bakwa me pe no. Normally when you attacking minded fullbacks na, ya no defensive attributes no form. Lord Amoa o defend ye. Ya kasi yemfa ye pa ankas mo defend ye pa. He did so well. He had a hand in Kotoko's first goal. Ebra or dribble past about 3-4 players, delivered that cross and said that Donzo bon diama Kwampoku, then Kwame assisted Gyau deliver as a shot no. Let's call Lord Amoa 7.5. It was a game we young Patrick Asiedu. I've told you that you need to bring back your goal contribution, your goals involvement. Whether you score, whether you assist, you must bring it back. You are one player, you have the flair. And the game, no, yes, so yeah. Now young apostles and so build your own body in a fan side. So the coach of young apostles decided on also build it the attack at the far that side, and it created problems for Patrick Asiedu. Asiedu ever score 6 else I game with Samba and Dongani Unel Gilbani. Samba, captain fantastic, captain about to leave. Samba in this game, I'll score him. And also ever score 7.5. It game with him. Now, baby, not ball that drew the penalty na Samba cover boy. No. Oh, stadium who the reaction of the Kotoko technical bench, especially Kabute Karim Zito, Bra J Bono at all. The reaction we see cross, some penalty won't tribute, some won't tribute. You praise Samba for being that player with the confidence to score from that spot. So Samba did very well, 7.5. Samba. Joseph Ablo won the penalty for Kotoko at a crucial moment in the game where the game was nearly heading to a drawn game. It was nearly heading to a drawn game. Ref in the 7 minutes na so 90 plus 7 numana foul no ebae. And I think that Ablo he added something extra apart from the fact that the young apostles defender apart from that fact that Abrante Sodumuno Ablo also he bought the penalty. He bought it. Because Mengazo could trace cab of you. But sometimes you need to buy something. And you saw him making the effort to buy. Say, oh yeah, the Bema referee again say I so much from. So apart from the physical contact there, he used a lot of intelligence on that occasion, and that is one of the reasons why born a resulted in penalty. Emma Brighton the thing the Joseph Ablo Inyasa penalty no. Emma Ninyakoboshe 7 for Joseph Ablo. Hilary Adabo had a quiet game, but he discharged his duties creditably. So overall performance in the middle, you could see say Nkrano energy. Young apostles, Mr. were very young. They had the energy. So at a point they were running middle, and it took a double to use his wealth of experience to sometimes ever stop a ball somebody but to do the interceptions, and sometimes to clear balls no from omanim ono ebe score 6.5 ewo sa rating we mu. Baba Yaya is gradually getting back to his very best. B Yaya Baba Messi sa na ko fori krumo efre no. He's gradually getting back to his best, and I think that Baba also did very well. Kai say of a long-term injury enaba ena was start here na no free bench ba ebe wura mu ebe boy ni composure ene no na e wasoro. I'll score Baba Yaya 7 in this particular game. Hubert Gyau mabodi ni miensa. This boy, wow. Ghana de ho munim say ana 20 na Hubert Gyau kan no one started. Omobi kura. Hubert Gyau, what a talent he is. And credit to Karim Zito for the fact that or the goal scoring abeka Hubert Gyau game no. Or become Chelsea no bobo no pa. But no one she goes way. And this season, one way I be season, you know. Ye could be 5 goals, the best goal of the season. You be done the 3 or more. Goals no was an angle no both in there. It was super from Hubert Gyau. Hubert also scored 7.5 in this particular game. Peter Miduakwa, not an extraordinary day in the office for Peter Miduakwa. He was quite professional. He discharged his job. But then Bibia 6 Ebeko Ediamana Morphin still not scoring, but getting into vital areas, working on his ability to stay on side, and then the cutbacks are Ojebona. Yeah, oh yeah no. Iti on a pre-assist at the break Kwame gave the ball to Gyau, and then that ball by then cutback be Edema Kwame and finish it. Then also pa, but performance Morfin as a striker not scoring 5.5. Kwame Poku had a very bad day at the office today. And Kwame and to me and Twat striker, there was one for ball and Twatrema and Nubia Ebemaki. He couldn't score, but none the position near there. You could feel that, especially in the first half, the sense of positional awareness, you know, that was Robert 20 man go. Kwame will also score 5.5 in this particular game. Players a free bench, you know. Yes, they worked to ensure that Kotoko ebinya victory na wanum enya you know. We rate all of them above average in this particular fixture. For coach Karim Zito, he won. And he won through the hard way. Coach also scored 6.5. This way na Asante Kotoko enya you know. Edemase say mokoso na mo hwe. Thank you so much. God bless us all. Amen.